S.O.A.P is our daily study of the Bible, featuring a scripture, an observation, an application, and a prayer. Good morning. Today's Wednesday, May 26th. I'm Tom Tracy, and this is your daily S.O.A.P. Our scripture for today is Proverbs 16:1. We can make our own plans, but the Lord gives the right answer. The observation is, that didn't go as expected. And the application, we've all done it. We make these great plans for one thing or another. Maybe it's a weekend getaway or a vacation or just a trip to the grocery store. Sometimes we spend time in prayer beforehand, but often we just plan things out and go. And sometimes things go as planned, and well, sometimes they don't. When things happen the way we want them to, we're thrilled. We're happy with the way things work out, and we're pleased that things went well. We're excited about our ability to plan things out and set our agendas and walk them through. But when things go differently than we plan, we tend to get upset and stressed and frustrated. What we fail to see is the whole downstream effect of what's happened. Maybe that flat tire that you had that made you late for work kept you from being in front of that car that ran a stop sign on your way. Maybe the guy that stopped you on your way out of the grocery store that stood and talked to you for 15 minutes just needed to hear the comforting words that you shared with him. Was it worth you being late for work or taking longer than you expected to go shopping? We may never know. But one thing we do know is God is in control. See, one of the hardest things that I had to let go of when I was prospecting for Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club was my planning. I'm a bit of a planner. I know that probably strikes some of you as strange, but I like to plan things out. I like to know when things are going to happen and how. And I was taught that we should plan the best we're able, and we should seek God's face and His timing and His plan on everything. But we need to be flexible and be willing to let God take control and just go with it. Now, for a planner, that's not easy to do. But it's what we must learn if we want to be successful and if we want to fulfill God's calling on our life. Let God change things however He deems necessary. It will always come out better, even if we don't see it or understand why. God has a way of taking our plans and perfecting them. Maybe not in our eyes, but nonetheless, they're always better than what we thought. The vacation that you thought fell apart, God is in control. That interview that didn't pan out, God is in control. That flat tire you got on your way to work or on your way to church, God is in control. Seek God's direction before you plan, and you'll see that most of your plans will succeed. When you don't, and they don't be surprised. Regardless of how they go, just remember, God is in control. Our prayer for today, Father, help me to always remember that You are in control, even when my plans don't seem to go as I expected. I trust that the Lord's spoken to you through this message today. If so, hit like and share and send it to a friend. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Have a great day. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and check us out. Surf around, and if you like what you see, do me a favor and mash that subscribe button and hit the bell.